Welcome back to Bose, and welcome back to a two of us heading west. And the annoying enemies, because to be fair, I should fight them, but I can't be bothered really. If they're all weaklings, I could probably kill in a few seconds flat anyway. Well, it is only with two of us now. There we are. Well, somewhere around here is that, looks like it's got an advantage on us. A single one. A boiler egg. A dead egg. Which can blow up. Forget about that.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, 1 XP, brilliant. Can I try and kill it? No, apparently not. You gonna flee? You are.
We're good to go.
Okay, grand total of bug of all in that. And here we are onto the pass again. Sorry, a trail. And can I be bothered to fight these things? Okay. And yeah, it looks like we can make it to the edge without a fight. Here we are, Crone Pass, checkpoint. Man, we finally made it up here. Once we pass through this checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Ruan region, right? Yep, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. But unfortunately, it's almost shut sundown. Maybe we should ask him to let him stay here for a night. Well, I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option of hurrying down and passing and resting at the inn at the foot of a mountain, right? Crossing through a mountain pass at night would be dangerous. Without field of vision limited, we'd be bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we're attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. Plus all the ghosts, Estelle. It looks like all we can do is explain our situation to your soldiers. Well, this is unusual. We're doing it with this many travellers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? Oh, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Wow, surprised to see a bracer something your age is a bracer. Should you here with work then? No, actually we're travelling around the kingdom to become seniors. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get some training instead of using an airliner. You're going to travel around the Cold Kingdom on foot? Maybe it had to do with being young, but kids certainly are fired up these days. Maybe it's a bit of an overstatement. I'm gonna have to tell you that trying to head down through a pass now would be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar really. We've got a rest stop for travellers, so we'd best to stay there for the night. Sweet, thanks a bunch. This will really help us out a lot, you know. Don't mention it. Just talk to the Chief Warrant Officer when you're ready to hit the sack. It's in the guard station, straight ahead. Yep, I'll go through. First of all, that's there. Since this place is such a high altitude, it'd get really cold after dark. Huh? What are you kids doing a hike in a time like this? It's pretty cold up there, huh? This is a bed, so it's gotta be this guy. It's almost time for me to go on duty. Really hoping to eat while I can. Ah, and you are? We apologise for intruding at this hour. We're actually wondering... Joshua explained the situation. Estelle gave puppy dog eyes. I see, well that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're braces. Feel free to use the room next to here. But no free food apparently. So, this is the room for travellers, huh? Yep, let's get the fireplace on, shall we? Ah, it's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cosy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Ornament stoves may heat up quickly. They're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feeling of a real wood-burning stove. True, these ones are much easier to use. I'm sorry to bother you. Heard from the chief you'll be staying the night. Need anything for dinner? We'll be happy to share what we have with you if you like. Really? That'd be wonderful, thanks. No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travellers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we got, we'd welcome any guests coming through here. In that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. There's sure are a lot of rivalry going on over a Sky Bandit incident. There are a few nice soldiers once you get started on a personal level. That's true. Although, I think Labelle is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously, I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Oh man, I'm stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food is pretty good, don't you think? Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. Oh sir, the meal was delicious, thanks. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron too. I mean, I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, I was saying. Anyway, we had another guest arrive, so it's not too much trouble. Could you share the same room? I'm a guest of another night like this. There must have serious guts to be hiking around a mountain at this hour. But no, I don't mind. It's like we're not paying me to stay here either. Is it going to be that guy? That's and the angry guy. I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Huh? Same line of work? Huh. I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. You're the heavy blade Agate. Ah, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan on doing about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. All I need is somewhere to crash for a night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Right, good night. Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? And what happened to Scheherazade? Shara returned to Roland, now it's just the two of us and we're travelling together. We're thinking about making our way around the kingdom in order to become seniors. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train, so that we can just do that. Senior braces, huh? Travelling the entire kingdom on foot? You two really are a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What do you call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we help them with the rest of us Sky Bandits. I mean, we got some recommendations, so quit treating us like a bunch of kids. Oh, that. Heard all about it from Lugren. Alright, let me put it this way. Suppose you have been the only ones there, drinking to solve the incident. Just you two alone, without Scheherazad's help? Well, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies, little brats. That's to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. If you get all cut up in yourselves, forget that, one of these days you're going to get that rug pulled up from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What are you thinking trying to hike through a pass at this hour of night? You're playing careless, or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight. Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to earn my skills, unlike you amateurs. Besides, I'm here for work. Don't try to compare my actions with your tourist training. Work for the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work you old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushes work on you. Forget about it. I've got a day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too. Enjoyed finishing the conversation. Well, they did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's thing at least. Enough already. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. Better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're going to get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed? That's by far better suited for the likes of you. Hey! Luck is asleep. And just as quickly as someone I know. Don't even dare suggest that I'm anything like that jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he's worried. Really think so, Joshua? Wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. We definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for a night. Still got to hike down for a pass tomorrow. I'm all wired up now, but I guess there's nothing we should be doing about it. Unless we do it in this jerk's face and go to sleep. Pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? It makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard here with nobody coming through. Don't think it's better if you just kept the gate locked all night. Unfortunately, rules are rules, and our job to follow them. We just got over a Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? Sounds like some rustling leaves. You sure it's not the wind? That's not the rustling wind, no. What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me. What was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna go check it out. You two stay here. And just wait a minute. I think we better go see for ourselves just in case. Wolves! This is bad news. We better hurry and back them up. Forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? You call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong, it's just that the army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You'd just be getting them away. But I'm pretty sure we could... Just so you say, is this our job? Get it inside, you three. But... Crap. What is going on here? The other side. Seems like something's happening. Incredible. It's even stronger than rumours suggest. So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We got you covered. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out. We'll try to help even without getting away. Whatever. Let's make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. Oh. Looks like he's on our side now. What we got? We got Attack Doberman. Craft Flicker. Art. TS Stone, Hammer, Bleed, Firebolt. Crafts Wall Rage. Interesting. Another area type damage. Nice. Craft Hurricane. Can I push that guy in? I wonder. No. I can do it there though, which is not what I want. Bear is also good. I think the best thing to do is knock off that guy. I can flicker now. Now I can craft. I should just be able to knock that guy out.
Piece of cake.
Pretty good. Phew, looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there are a lot more of them and they're pretty formidable. Huh, looks like you handled yourself better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I mean he did well for newbies. He's still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers though. Huh, was everything okay over here? Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. How was your injured guy? Luckily, he only suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. Just glad that you happened to be here. Well, I should have expected that much from a heavy blade. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do half a bad job either. Is that so? Well, thanks to you two then. Huh? Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? We'll do that, but you be careful. Alright, guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about real dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep. Go on, say it, I know you want to. Am I imagining things, or did he give us a compliment? You may have recognised our ability. Maybe he's got more straightforward than we may it out to be. I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. Oh, go on. Wake up with doodling on your face, Estelle, I know you want to. Estelle, wake up. Kind of woman have a beauty sleep. Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to a guild? What are you talking about? This is a crone pass. Oh, right, we had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Where did Reddit jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. After we helped fend him off the monsters night too. How rude of him not to say anything. It's not that big of a deal. How about we get ourselves ready? Make it through the pass by noon. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way like you did last night. We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling? Nope, everything was fine, just a normal night. Tell you what though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was? You know, have a lights along the road and a checkpoint with the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters approaching a checkpoint, there wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it come in a large pack like that. But it is rather strange now we mention it. And again, these monsters were a small change compared to the Imperial Army. We should probably consider ourselves good training to protecting our base of operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting a checkpoint is paramount. Really figuring out what the monsters are thinking up to your braces. Now, get back on topic. You guys heading over to Ruin, right? You ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass? Yeah, why not? That's it. Looks like you're ready to be done here. Enjoy your travels. Yay. Blue oceans and white Mongolias await you. That's the plan. Why? Just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There will be payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, but you're going to have to divvy your spoils with Agate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck into endeavour to become senior bracers. Thank you. So what do we have here? We have more of a chrome pass over here, I think. I tell you what, we'll do that. There we are. Next episode. Bye bye.